I think I have 7 beautiful benefit of meditation. Number 1, it's always work and play become one, and I can see that here, which means it's you don't even know you're working, even you're playing. It's just you just feel blissful at any given time, right? That's the major. Number 2, I have direct access to creativity, meaning I run seminars every week, almost every day, and I'm just fascinated that everything that I say is brand new. Everything I say, it's not just, it's not just it's the same thing, but it's wow, where did that come from? I know it's actually direct access from the creativity, the source of creativity. Number 3, ease and flow. What does it mean? When I want something, as if the universe just arrange everything for me to be where I need to be, and if it's not, I understand the process. I think number 4 is I understand win-win in all relationship. What does it mean? No, there are people, especially in business, may betray us, may hurt us. You totally understand that these people are gift for you to learn something, so you can move to your next level.
Right.
Okay. Next is abundance in all areas in life. Okay. Maybe it's time, energy, effort, money. That everything that you want is just available for you. Okay. And last is actually bending reality. What does it mean? I have a vision, let's say 30 years from now. Okay, I started talking about it. I said I'm gonna get this before my 70th birthday. Before my 50th birthday, it was given to me just like that. So what happened along the way is because I went through a process of training my mind to relax every day. That when I train my mind to relax every day, it is as if I'm training myself to think like the universe, to think like God, wherein I always believe that my God is a non-judgmental God. So which means if there are thoughts showing up that can be scary thoughts, I will just allow it to pass by. Interesting? Then because if I'm non-judgmental with my thoughts, which means I don't judge it as good or bad, right or wrong, it is what it is, then I don't judge. And because I don't judge, now I go to non-resistance. You always hear this from Esther Hicks. Do not resist. Allow it, allow it. The resistance comes from judgment. But if I train myself to be non-judgmental, then I get to non-resistance. When I go into state of non-resistance, you move to the next, which is actually non-controlling, which means, okay, I don't want it, but you know what? I'm just excited of how will this unfold. You don't want to control things. That's taking away your peace, your happiness, because you want to control things, no? Then lastly is what you call surrender. What does it mean? You know that there's a higher being, higher power, God, universe, who is in full control. Let His will be done.
Okay. Thank you so much for that. The 7 points, amazing.
Yeah.
So I got that from Vishen Lakiani. It's from the Code of Extraordinary Mind. That's the what we call the limitless being benefit.
Nice.
Characteristics of a limitless being.
Well, it is
Can we
easier
go
said
more
than
into
done.
details?
Yes, sir.
I want to go more into details about your experience in meditation. So what happens? Because I know everyone has different experiences, right? Maybe share 1 or 2 experience with the audience watching that what was like something that you remember in one of your sessions?
Okay, when I meditate, I just sit down. Okay, it doesn't matter whether I sit like this or whatever. It's just sit down, close your eyes. Okay. I never had an experience wherein you levitate and all of this stuff that we want.
Yeah.
Never. Okay. Good for you. But the thing around the instant result experience is kindness, compassion, and if something that normally get you out of the zone or frenzy, you just say, okay, sure. So I don't have what I call, I don't sweat the small stuff anymore. So he says, okay, sure, right. A lot of magical things happen to me. I mean, things that my people closest to me would always say, Panginoon ka ba? Are you God? Because, a lot of things that's going on for me is just so magical that cannot even be explained. And when it shows up in front of me, I would just say, okay, I know that already because, I have fully surrendered. Always remember that everyone who comes into me and asking for coaching, it's simply because they live their life based on fear, doubt, and worry. That when you start to fear about something, then you start doubting yourself, then you start to live in worry, and that's in a space of resistance. And we always say when you resist something, it will always show up.
So you're manifesting either way, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because the manifestation doesn't say do's and don't, but it's just you do not manifest what you want, you manifest who you are.
you are.
And who you are is whatever energy vibration you vibrate. So